It's not a siren or a buzzing sound, just a piece that's finally been found. A soft vibration on the wooden stand, like the touch of a familiar hand. The morning whispers instead of a shout, that's what this beginning is about. Soft and low, watch it grow, ready for the holiday show. Gentle wake-up call, soft and sweet, lifting me up off the cotton sheet. No pressure here, no rush to be anything but truly, deeply me. Wake up slow, let it glow. The bells are ringing in a minor key, a morning lullaby for you and me. I'll take a breath and count to 10, then I'll find my center once again. The kettle sigh is a harmony to the rhythm of the life I lead. Gentle wake-up call, soft and sweet, lifting me up off the cotton sheet. No pressure here, no rush to be anything but truly, deeply me. Wake up slow, let it glow. You don't have to fight the coming light, it isn't here to give you any fright. Find invitation to the day in a soft and melodic kind of way. Wake up now, take a bow. I've forgotten why and how. Gentle start, gentle heart. Step outside and breathe the morning in, before the city noise and city din. The wind is cool, the coffee's piping hot. The only vantage point I've really got, the clouds are moving like a slow parade in this quiet corner that I've made. Open wide, let the outside in, let the holiday air touch my skin. Terrace air above, floating on the breeze, moving through the buildings and the trees. A rooftop garden of a quiet mind, leaving all the heavy thoughts behind. Higher ground, silent sound. The steam is scattered by a gentle gust, washing off the week and all its dust. I see the people starting up their cars, but I'm still reaching for the morning stars. A ceramic mug, a wooden chair, the perfect science of the open air. Open wide, let the outside in, let the holiday air touch my skin. watch the terrace garden grow. I vibes open eye. Terrace life floating on the breeze, moving through the buildings and the trees. A rooftop garden of a quiet mind, leaving all the heavy thoughts behind. Higher ground, silent sound. The sunlight's creeping slowly through the blinds, leaving all the weekday noise behind. No alarms to break the silent air, just the scent of coffee everywhere. Still in bed, but mind is wide awake to this beautiful, quiet holiday we make. Let the steam rise high, let the world go by underneath this clear and sapphire sky. Sunday mellow roast, slowly filling up the room, watching morning flowers start to bloom. Not a single place I need to be, just this bitter bean and quiet company. Mellow roast, stay with me. The mug is warm against my open palm, sinking deep into this sudden calm. Dust motes dancing in the golden rain. I could sit right here and dream all day. The headlines wait, the emails can stay unread. I'm choosing this soft morning light instead. Sometimes doing nothing is the goal, to heal the weary pieces of my soul. A slow drip rhythm, a steady heart. This is how a perfect day should start. One more sip, one more sigh. Let the Sunday drift on by. Slowly roast, slowly glow.
rushing, but I'm moving now. Taking a long and lazy holiday bow. Get on up, fill the cup. Time to let the spirit up. Easy wake, groove, moving, morning time. Everything is starting to feel sublime. Steady bouncing every single step. We're gaining all the holiday energy and pep. Groove along, stay strong. The bass is walking down the hallway floor. I'm heading out through the bedroom door. A little whistle and a little hum, waiting for the afternoon to come. The rhythm's contagious and the vibe is clear. There's nothing left for me to really feel. Get on up, fill the cup. Time to let the spirit up. Easy wake, groove, moving in time. Everything is starting to feel sublime. Steady bouncing every single step. We're gaining all the holiday energy and pep. Groove along, stay strong. You don't have to struggle to be awake. Just follow the rhythm for goodness sake. A natural motion, a funky kind of grace. Moving at a very steady pace. Keep it moving and keep it grooving. Everything is improving. Wake on, sleep is gone. Keep it moving, keep it grooving. Everything is improving. Wake on, sleep is gone. Keep it moving, keep it grooving. Everything is improving. Wake on, sleep is gone. Keep it moving, keep it grooving. Everything is improving. Wake on, sleep is gone.
High above the world, I take my seat, watching how the morning is complete. The horizon's wider from this height, turning all the shadows into light. The air is different up here in the sky. I'm watching all the clouds go drifting by. Look down low, watch it grow, ready for the morning show. Bright balcony view, open and wide, nowhere left for the soul to hide. A panoramic vision of the day, watching how the worries slide away. High and free, just for me. The trees are like a carpet made of green, the most peaceful sight I've ever seen. I'll hold my coffee and I'll take a breath, escaping from the world of life and death. Just for a minute, I'm the king of all, and I don't feel afraid that I might fall. There's a perspective in the open air. I can see the beauty everywhere. The rooftops are reflecting golden light. Everything is feeling perfectly right. Look out for where you are. Morning is a shining star. View on dawn is gone. Oh, my shoulders like a heavy coat, the warmest letter that was ever wrote by the sun to the waking earth, celebrating every morning's birth. I'll close my eyes and feel the yellow heat until the transformation is complete. Wrap me around, keep me sound, peace is finally being found. Soft sunshine, hot glowing and warm, shelter from any weekday storm. A liquid amber on my tired skin, letting all the holidays settle in. Warm and bright, pure delight. It doesn't ask for anything at all, just to catch me if I start to fall. The sofa's warm where the light has been, the cleanest energy I've ever seen. I'm sinking deep into the golden ray, and I could stay right here all day. There's a kindness in the morning sun before the heavy work has begun, an unconditional embrace of light, turning every shadow into bright. Hold me tight in the light, everything is gonna be alright. Sunny hug, sunny soul.
The line between the earth and the sky is catching fire right before my eye. A deep orange, a burning red, lifting all the sleepiness from my head. The world is waking on a massive scale, the ending of a dark and weary tale. Watch the light, see it shine, everything is gonna be fine. Daylight horizon stretching wide, nowhere left for the night to hide. A hopeful vision of the day to come, watching how the world begins to hum, grand and bright. End of night. The shadows stretch across the empty road, lightening every heavy morning low. see the future in the rising sun. The real work has only just begun. But first I'll sit and watch the colors change in a way that's beautiful and strange. Watch the light, see it shine. Everything is gonna be fine. Daylight horizon stretching wide. Nowhere left for the night to hide. A hopeful vision of the day to come. Watching how the world begins to hum. The scale of it is more than I can say. The epic start of a brand new day. A cinematic beauty in the air. I see the hope reflecting everywhere. Higher ground, silent sound. Peace is finally being found. Horizon glow. Let it show. Yellow center in a field of white, sizzling in the early morning light. A kitchen rhythm, a steady beat. The morning smells exceptionally sweet. The coffee's black, the eggs are gold. Perfect story starting to unfold. Flip it over, keep it light. Everything is looking bright. Sunny side up, low fire, warm and happy. Nothing here is ever gonna be snappy. A cheerful groove for a lazy day. Watching how the worries slide away. Golden star, golden heart. The steam is rising from the buttered toast. The simple things are what I love the most. The sun is shining on the kitchen floor. I couldn't ask for anything more. Domestic bliss, a culinary piece. A holiday moment I'll never release. The world is frying in a pan of light, changing all the darkness into bright. A protein power for the soul today, in a warm and savory kind of way. Oh,
looking up instead of looking down at the edges of this waking town. The ceiling's gone, replaced by azure deep, waking from a long and heavy sleep. The air is cool against my warm ceramic. The feeling is organic and I'm weak as you're blue. Through and through, everything is waiting here for you. Blue skies sip clear and bright, holding on to every ray of light. The bitterness is gone from the brew. Underneath the canopy of blue, sip it slow, let it show. Not a single cloud to block the way. It's gonna be a brilliant kind of day. The birds are drawing lines across the sky. I'm just watching as the morning flies. A liquid peace, a skyward gaze, so lost inside a cobalt morning haze. The world is huge and I am small, but I don't feel afraid at all. The openness is a medicine for me, setting every tired spirit free. Blue skies sip clear and bright, holding on to every ray of light. The bitterness is gone from the brew. Underneath the canopy of blue, sip it slow, let it show. High above, morning love, peace is what I'm dreaming of. Sky blue, coffee too.
The sound of ticking in the morning heat, waiting for the crunch of something sweet. Golden brown and smelling like a dream, rising with a tiny puff of steam. The kitchen singing with a click and hum, waiting for the breakfast time to come. Wait for the sound, keep your feet on ground. The best aroma that can be found. Toast to pop, chill, crispy and warm. Safety from the weekday storm. Butter melting in a yellow sea. This is how a morning ought to be. Pop it up, fill the cup. A simple pleasure on a ceramic plate. There's no reason for us to be late, but we'll stay right here and take our time while the morning starts its daily climb. Crunchy rhythm, toasted soul, making all the empty pieces whole. It's the small things that define the day, in a warm and honey-colored way. A kitchen rhapsody of wheat and light. Everything is feeling perfectly right. Pop high, morning sky. No more reason now to sigh. start. Joints are creaking like an old wood floor, but I'm not sleeping anymore. Reaching for the ceiling, reaching for the sky, I'm saying to the pillow, talk goodbye. A slow awakening in every bone, the finest rhythm I have ever known. Reach high, sigh out loud, floating on a morning cloud. First stretch groove, waking up the frame. Life is never gonna be the same. Moving to the pulse of the rising sun. The holiday has finally begun. Stretch it out, what it's all about. Tension leaving like a passing train, washing out the stiffness and the strain. My arms are open to the brand new day, in a steady rhythmic kind of way. The blood is moving, the heart is light, everything is gonna be alright. Alright. The body is a temple of the soul. Finally I'm back in my control. A natural motion, a physical grace, moving at a very human pace. Hold it there, feel the air, pieces everywhere. Stretch on, sleep is gone.
clock hands meet at the top of the day. The morning colors start to fade away, but I'm still sitting with the empty cup, not quite ready for the sun to be up. Higher in the sky, brighter on the floor, I couldn't ask for anything more. The transition is a gentle hum, waiting for the afternoon to come, and of morning glow, soft and warm, quiet shelter from any storm. The last of the coffee, the last of the peace, a holiday moment I'll never release. Go on, stay a while. I see the world moving faster outside, but in this room I have nothing to hide. The magic of the morning starts to settle deep, a memory I'm gonna wanna keep. Shadows are shorter, the light is more bold, turning the silver into the gold. The transition is a gentle hum, waiting for the afternoon to come, and of morning glow, soft and warm, quiet shelter from any storm. The last of the coffee, the last of the peace, a holiday moment I'll never release. Glow on, stay a while. Every beginning has an end in sight, but I'm still basking in this morning light. A bridge to the day, a gate to the rest. I've had a morning that was truly the best. Fade into the noon, but I'll be back soon. End of the glow, let it go. The peak of morning, the edge of the day, I'm watching all the shadows slip away. One last cup before the clock strikes 12, into my inner peace I'm gonna delve. The world is getting louder on the street, but my little holiday is still complete. Almost noon,
The sunlight's at its highest in the sky. I'm watching all the busy world go by. I've spent the morning exactly as I should, and oh, it feels so exceptionally good. The last of the pot is the best of the brew. Everything is perfect and everything is new. Almost noon, far too soon, but I'm still humming my morning tune. Coffee before noon, the final grace, moving at a very lazy pace. The best part of the day is right here now, taking a long and quiet holiday bound. One more sip before the trip. The transition is a gentle, warm embrace. I'm ready for the afternoon to take its place. But for a minute, I'll just linger here with the only person that I hold so dear. Noon is near, but I'm here with nothing left for me to fear. Sip slow, let it go. The static in my head is fading out. I'm letting go of every single doubt. A clean slate morning, a transparent view. Everything is shiny and everything is new. The bitter taste is a wake-up call. I'm standing tall and I will never fall. Crystal clear, far and near, silence is the only thing I hear. Clear mind, now fly, focused and still, climbing up the quiet holiday hill. A sharp reflection in the morning brew, doing all the things I'm meant to do. Mind is free, finally me. more cluttered thoughts or messy dreams. Life is simpler than it ever seems. And just the steam and the window pane, washing off the pressure and the strain. I found the center of the turning wheel, and oh, how wonderful it makes me feel. Crystal clear, far and near, silence is the only thing I hear. Clear mind, low thigh, focused and still, climbing up the quiet holiday hill. A sharp reflection in the morning brew, doing all the things I'm meant to do. Mind is free, finally me. A transparent moment, a window of light, keeping all the darkness out of sight. The purity of coffee and the air is the answer to every single prayer. Clearly now, take a bow. I've forgotten why and how. Clear mind, clear time. Leaning back until I see the sky, watching all the white shapes drifting by. Is that a castle or a giant beam? The strangest shapes that I have ever seen. The coffee's cooling as I lose my track, with my hands folded right behind my back, drifting high in the eye of the giant silent morning sky. I'm watching coffee and in the air, I don't have a single worry or a care. A liquid dream in a ceramic bowl, resting every corner of my soul, floating on till the dawn is gone. The wind is carving out a new design. I'm trying hard to make the shape so mine. A cotton candy world above my head. I'm glad I finally got out of my bed. The sun is playing hide and seek with me, as peaceful as a morning ought to be. Drifting high in the eye of the giant silent morning sky. I'm watching coffee head in the air, I don't have a single
muffled underneath the sheets, far away from busy city streets. The smell of roasted beans begins to drift, a gentle aromatic morning gift. I'm a cocoon of comfort, of heat. Holiday laziness is so complete. Don't uncover me, just let me be lost in a soft and cotton sea. Blank blanket beats, pulsing low and deep, moving through the shadows of my sleep. A coffee waiting on the nightstand near, the only rhythm that I wanna hear, wrapped in silence, wrapped in blue. The muffled piano plays a distant chord. I'm the king of this soft whiteboard. One foot out to test the morning air, then I'm back inside without a care. The steam is rising from the cup I hold, turning all the silver into gold. Don't uncover me, just let me be lost in a soft and cotton sea. Blank blanket beats, pulsing low and deep, moving through the shadows of my sleep. A coffee waiting on the nightstand near, the only rhythm that I wanna hear, wrapped in silence, wrapped in blue. The fabric's soft, the flavor's bold and dark. Outside I hear the neighbors in the park, but I'm a world away, a mile deep in a promise that I mean to keep. Stay tucked in, let it spin. This is where the peace begins. Blanket beats, morning retreat. The screen door creaks with a gentle sound. Peace is the only thing to be found. Green leaves trembling in the morning breeze. I'm finally doing exactly what I please. The garden's waking with a dewy kiss. I could get used to a life like this. Birds in the trees humming along, joining the morning's quiet song. We can garden brew, fresh and clean, the prettiest morning I've ever seen. magic across the land, brewing slow. Let it grow. The ceramic's cool, then it starts to warm. A perfect calm after the weekday storm. Petals are open and need the light. Everything's clear and everything's right. I'll stay out here till the shadows turn. There's so much peace I've yet to learn. The wind is a whisper, the sun is a friend. I don't want this garden path to end. A natural rhythm, a floral scent. This is time that's perfectly spent in the green, in the light. Everything is feeling right. Garden brew, me and you.
The kettle's hum is fading to a sigh. Cloudy shapes are drifting in my eyes. Pour the water, let the spirit rise. Nothing hidden, nothing in disguise. Just the gravity pulling on the blade. Relax my shoulders and my tired back. Round and round the vapors go, casting shadows soft and low. Lazy steam swirl rising to the ceiling. What a wonderful heavy feeling. The aroma is a warm embrace, taking me to such a quiet place. Swirling slow, let it flow. Watch the vortex in the middle spin. This is where the holiday begins. Forgotten dreams are coming back to life. Sharp enough to cut through any strife. A little whirlpool in a porcelain sea. The only world that matters now to me. It vanishes into the morning air, leaving not a worry or a care. A ghost, a flavor, a phantom of the beam. The most peaceful thing I've ever seen.
confident holiday vibe. It doesn't matter what the world might say, I've had the most perfect start to the day. A foundation of silence and light. Everything is gonna be alright. Take a bow, I found the why and the how. Today's mine, stay divine. reflection in the ember is waiting here for me. Dream it slow, let it show. I see a castle in the rising mist. By the morning light the cup is kissed. A gentle flavor of the chamomile, making every single minute feel like a story that I've read before, drifting further from the kitchen door. The leaves are dancing in the hot water, like a father and a quiet daughter, a family of flavors and of light, keeping all the darkness out of sight. Sip the steam, live the dream, everything is what it seems. Tea time, peace of mind.
The language
scent of rain, washing out the weekend's every stain. Crisp and white stretching to the edge, like a promise or a morning pledge. I'll linger here for just a minute more before I head out through the bedroom door. Clean and bright, pure delight, everything is feeling right. Fresh sheet flow, smooth and cold, a story that never gets old. Wrapping up the morning in a dream, watching how the sunlight starts to stream, fresh and free, just for me. No more wrinkles in the fabric now, I'm making a silent morning vow to keep this clarity throughout the day, in a soft and textile kind of way. The rhythms light, the bass is thin, letting all the freshness settle in. There's nothing like the feel of something new to change the way I'm looking at the view. A blank canvas for the hours to come, while the morning starts its steady hum. Stay a while with a smile, walking down the morning aisle. Flow on, sleep is gone. The heavy fabric pulls away at last. The darkness is a phantom of the past. A flood of white, a river of the blue. Everything is waiting here for you. The dust motes dance in a frantic flight, surrendering to the power of the light. Pull the cord, meet the day. Watch the shadows run away. Curtains open wide, see the world. Watching how the morning is unfurled. No more hiding in the velvet cave. Life belongs to the bold and the brave. Open wide, light inside. the morning beauty, I'm appalled. The street is quiet, the trees are green. The most hopeful sight I've ever seen. I'll stand right here and let the sun in. This is how the winning should begin. There's a universe beyond the glass, watching all the clouds and people pass. A wide horizon, a limitless view, giving me the strength to start anew. Let it in, let it spin. This is where the rays begin. Wide open, heart spoken. Heavy fabric pulls away at last. The darkness is a phantom of the past. A flood of white, a river of the blue. Everything is waiting here for you. The dust motes dance in a frantic flight, surrendering to the power of the light. Pull the cord, meet the day. Watch the shadows run away. Curtains open wide. See the world, watching how the morning is unfurled. No more hiding in the velvet cave. Life belongs to the bold and the brave. Open wide, light inside. The view is better than I had recalled. By the morning beauty, I'm appalled. The street is quiet, the trees are green, the most hopeful sight I've ever seen. I'll stand right here and let the sun in. This is how the winning should begin. There's a universe beyond the glass, watching all the clouds and people pass. A wide horizon, a limitless view, giving me the strength to start